The question is, we have... Oh, what the hell? Yeah, this thing's a little wonky. Okay, there we go. Got a point. I'm just going to draw a brief thing. 12, 4. So let's say 12 is over there and 4 is up there. 12, 4. And you've got the line x equals 4. Now, this has tricked so many people. X equals 4 is vertical because it's x equals 4. This line is vertical, which means that you're going to get a parabola that looks like this. And you know that because if you quickly look at how this would work in any way, it just looks like that. I'm going to get rid of those, though. Okay, now, what do we have to find? We need to find, because we are looking for the x value of the point on this conic where y equals 20, what we're looking for is the equation. We are looking for the equation for this parabola. And how would we do that? Well, what we need for the equation, I'll write it out over here, is 4py minus k equals x minus h squared. Oh, crap, that's wrong. I wrote that for the normal parabola. This one swapped. Now, a way to remember how this works is the value that is squared is alone, and the value that is not squared has this 4p attached to it. So from there, we need to find p, we need to find h, and we need to find k. P is pretty easy. We know that the distance between... we know that x equals 4 for the directrix, and x equals 12 for the foci. 12, what's that, 12, 4. So, to find p, this distance, well, p is just... or this distance is just 2p. So, what do? You take 12 plus 4. That's wrong. You just find the distance. Oh my god, why did that come back? 12 minus 4, distance between 12 and 4, divided by 2. Because 12 and 4 is 2p, so to get single p, you need to divide by 2. Yeah, I'll keep that there. 12 minus 4 is 6, over 2 equals 3. So that's p. I'm gonna see if I can move that. So we've decided that 3 is p. 3 equals p. Now to find the vertex, which is the only other part we need. The vertex is a distance p away from the directrix, and, well, actually this side's the directrix, p. This is not drawn to scale, by the way, just so you know. And also distance p away from the foci. What that means is that on the y-axis, this stays constant throughout the entire thing. The y value stays constant throughout the entire thing. So whatever the y variable for the foci is going to be what the y variable is for the vertex. So 4 and 4. So that means k, our value for the vertex for the y value for the vertex is 4. I hope that part made sense. That's a k, by the way. And now for h, how do you find h? Well, h is on the x-axis, and it is in between, directly in between distance p away from 12 over here, or 4 over here, because equidistant from the directrix and the foci. Now, there's a couple of ways to do this. One of the ways is just, we know it's 4. We know that, we know that p is 3, which means we could take 12, subtract 3, and you get 9. Or take 4. Wait a minute. Damn. Okay, my yapping levels are crazy. That's an 8. That should be an 8. That was my bad. I am so sorry if you looked at that and got confused. Damn. Now I'm a little bit embarrassed. But anyway, the point is that I caught it. 8 over 2, which means p equals 4. Which shows if you subtract 12, if you subtract 4 from 12, 12 minus 4 equals 8. If you add 4 to 4, you get 8. And also, if you take the average of the 2 points, which is another way to find the vertex, you get 8. And the reason that works is because this is like equidistant on both sides, which means it'll be the midpoint, which means it's the average. So h equals 8. Sorry about this. This should be... That's really embarrassing. My bad. Anyway, that makes our equation 4p, x minus 8 equals... oh my god, I'm going to run out of space. Y minus 4 squared. Now, what are we looking for? We're looking for x value when y equals 20. To do that, we're going to go, let's first simplify that. X minus 8 equals 20 minus 4 squared. Now, for this part I can see why this would be a little confusing, but I went over this a little bit earlier, and what I said was to try to keep everything, and I didn't say this in this video, but I said this like in person, try to keep everything in like kind of a factored form of some sort. And what I mean by that is right here you have, this is 16, and it's asking for 16 squared. You don't actually have to do 16 squared out, even if you have memorized. You can just say it's 16 times 16. There's 16 over here. Let me switch to red, actually. 16 over there. Those cancel. And that makes it so much nicer. You get x minus 8 equals 16. Solve for x. You get x equals, what is that, 24. And that is your solution. So I hope that helped. I hope I didn't go too fast. You can always slow this down or replay anything. But, yeah, hopefully that helped. I'll be going over something else afterwards. I really hope that recorded. Yep, it recorded. Yay. Stop recording. Cool. Ah, it didn't stop. This is my first time using this thing.